Alright, hello there everybody, this is Tamakaze007. So, another weird day for me to upload, I guess, Saturday. I worked very early and I got off, 8 hours later, so... We're gonna be continuing in Sekiro. As I said, some things were gonna happen as soon as I touch that bell. But before I do, I want to get one of the key items for one of the side quests. And before I said, oh, I might know where that is... blah blah blah, is this the right item? It turns out the red and white pinwheel that I got is not the right item for what I want to do. That can be given to the monk down there, who you'll see later on once I do the quest, and it'll send him to that one weird, like, doctor dude we found last episode. I don't want to do that. So before that, I'm going to go find the white pinwheel, and I'll show you guys its location, so I will be right back. This might be it. Do not quote me on this, though. This might be it. Don't quote me on this, though. Grab it. Thank you. First try, easy, you know? Let's drop. Is this it? What? Be right back. Oh, wait, hold on. No, there is... Okay. Why did I lag? My frame rate just dropped for no reason. That scared the crap out of me. This has got to be it. This is totally it. It's so out of the way. Ah. That was a waste, but I don't care. Wait, did that shoot out poison? Interesting. I didn't know it would do that. This is it. This is it right here. Got it. Okay, the white pinwheel. It only took a really long time, but there was a pathway from Shugendo. Once you climb up here, you kind of go around the cliff face, and as you saw, there was like a rope thing that you had to jump and grapple onto. Whoo, dead. And then you made it across, then there was another that you had to find to latch onto to get across. So it wasn't the first one, it was the second one. So with this, I'll be right back unless something interesting happens. I guess I'll count that as something interesting. So I do remember this way and where it leads. There's more stuff over here, obviously. Excuse me, can I grab? Thanks. Monkey booze! Everybody loves monkey booze. So back here, it looks like there's gonna be nothing. You can actually go here and it'll take you to like a weird shortcut to like a weird mini-boss that I really don't want to do right now. The mini-boss is called the Headless, and I don't roll with any Headless, period. I hate them all, so... And this right here is the Demon Bell. Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of heart should ever consider it. If you want to, you can ring the bell and you'll get an item that makes the game harder. Woohoo. But for now, I'm going to go back to that other guy, because now I have the item that he needed. I'll be right back once again. So if you remember from this area, just from the beginning of Senpo Temple, this guy right here.
皆に置いていかれてしもうた。真っ白いお花を探さなきゃ。どこにあるんじゃろう。真っ白いお花とはこれか。ああ、それは。おお、思い出したぞ。皆は越智の巫女様たち。そうか、オラは真っ白い風車を取ろうとしたのか。あの子の分の風車を。なあ、あんた、一つ頼みがあるんだ。なんだ。 オラを神隠ししちゃくれないかい。
なんだと。
オラ実は知ってるんだ。あんたは忍びなんだろ。坊様たちが言っていた忍びは神隠しができるって。
何故それを望む。
神隠しした先にきっと皆がいる。皆のもとに行かねばなんねえ。何せオラは巫女様たちのお世話係だからな。なあ、お願いできねえかな。
わかった。
おお、ありがとう、ありがとうな。よし、少し怖いけども、それじゃあやってくんろ。
So, if you read the description for Divine Abduction, it says that it gives the power to spirit people away. Now, in this instance, in this instance, this is the only time it will actually spirit anybody away. If you use it on an enemy, what it does is it turns them around and gives you a clear shot at their back. For him, though, it sends him away. And we'll see him later. His quest line is not done. But we can continue on through the main quest and we'll see him again. So, with that being said, we're done doing this quest. I'm glad it's fun and it's kind of worth it in the long run, especially for the ending I'm trying to get. It makes it a little bit easier and gives some unique dialogue as well. So, that's done. Now I'll head back to that temple and I will ring the bell and I will see you guys there. Whoa. Alright. So, we are back in the main hall. Now, I know there's stuff to explore here. I don't think it really matters right now, though, too much if I go to get anything or if I miss anything. I'm just gonna grab this real quick, because it's here, it's right in my face. Later on, there is a shortcut that connects back to here. Like, literally, kinda after the next area. You'll see what I mean, it gets kinda weird. But, ooh, I saw that too. Give me that too. Scoozy. May I have... Ah, the bundled Jizo statue. I think that boy, he gives you a resurrection power back, which is super nice. Anyway, yeah, there's stuff in here, and I know I, like, ran through this area before because I hate it. There's nothing really necessary for us to grab, other than that thing that I see because I want it. Ooh, thanks. So, we're gonna go right on ahead.
猿が3匹。一つは空か。
Elusive Hall Bell, a 5-pronged bell made of aged bronze, can be used repeatedly. When rung, monkeys and wolves alike are returned to their initial states. However, a monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape, whether the bell is rung or not. So welcome to the Folding Screen Monkeys boss fight. This fight will confuse the crap out of you a million times over, especially if you don't look it up. So, first of all, let's say hello to our friend. Remember him from literally 2 minutes ago?
いやいや、そんなことはないですよ。あの人は目つきは確かにいいとは言えねえです。だけどもとてもいいお人です。
おい。
おお、あんたか。よく来てくれたな。ほら、みな、忍びさんも来てくれましたよ。ああ、巫女様たち、ちゃんと挨拶しなきゃ。ああ、そうか。忍びさんには見えないか。
墓地の巫女たちか。
そうさ。見えないけれどもいるんだよ。みな可愛い子たちじゃ。さて、あんたには礼を言わなきゃなんねえな。こいつを受け取ってくんろ。
Okay. So, for that mission, he'll give you the Taro Persimmon. As you saw before, we were gathering some persimmons last episode. This one is especially good. Now, you don't really want to eat it yourself. You can, but it's useful later on as well.
本当に本当にありがとうな。
So, the children he's talking about from the rejuvenating waters, it's kind of unclear as to what exactly happens to them, but we found a letter that was addressed to Kotaro in that one, you know, zombified, like, disgusting place with that one doctor guy who's like, find me a healthy dude. I believe they're dead. Like, obviously, this is, like, kind of a spirit world, like a weird realm. I believe later on it is specifically stated that they are gone, they are dead. But in the sense of what happened to them, I believe either they just died off for whatever reason from people wanting the rejuvenating waters, or for the fact that they were sold to that weird doctor guy for experimentation and everything, because those zombies down there do kind of look, you know, they look elderly in terms of appearance, but they might actually just be that way. They might be children from all the testing, and that's just how they turned out. So, right now, there he is. That's one of the folding screen monkeys. Him, he took forever, because I didn't understand what he was all about. Now this man right here, I'm gonna talk to. Hello.
そなたもこの元老に迷い込まれましたか。そして使命を持ちここを出たがっている。ああ、それならば屏風に書かれた猿たちを捕まえなされ。さすれば巫女様のお声がかかりましょうや。
Okay.
ああ、私は元老を出たいとは思いません。ここは大抵静かですし、ある意味仏様の悟りに近しい、そんな風に感じるのです。ああ、そういえばかつてあなたと同じく使命ある者がおりました。しばらく猿たちを追いかけていたと思いますが、いつか静かになりました。そなたが猿たちを捕まえられるよう願っていますよ。
So if you talk to him, he'll give you hints on how to deal with the monkeys. I don't think I need a hint, really. I've done it before without too much trouble. They will get away from me, and if they get away from me for too long, don't worry. I'll cut it, I'll speed it along, I'll do whatever I really need to do. in order to kind of get it out of the way. Excuse me? Oh, that's a purple monkey. So these guys will spawn the longer you take, and they'll start swarming you too. So you really want to keep moving. Monkey. There's green. I forget what he does. They all are like hear no, see no, speak no evil kind of thing. What's this? Spell is deafening. Makes your ears ring. So this one's helpful for one of the monkeys. Which one? I'll never know. Because I looked this up the first time I did it, because I died the first time and I was like, I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? So, ooh, excuse me. So, the tactic that I found that works out pretty well is honestly, like, not chasing after them, but once you pinpoint where one is, it's pretty easy to just, like, cut them off. Like, I know he's going over there, so I can move this way. And then normally I'd be able to cut him off. I think he stopped, though. He did. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this. I missed! I missed the tree! I think I would have gotten him, but dang, I missed that tree. Okay, chug time. Where'd he go? Oh, no, not purple monkey. Get out of my way. Dumb purple monkey. Who? Oh, somebody went this way. Oh! Hello! Ah, don't get in my way. Alright, so there's that one. There's one more. Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. Is it on this side? No. Is it below here? Probably. He's up here. Gotcha. That wasn't too bad. Shinobi execution. Oh. Memory of Screen Monkeys. Puppeteer Ninjutsu. So this is one of the ninjutsus that we needed very, very badly. I'll show you why in a little bit. I'm gonna equip it right now though, because honestly it's better than Blood Smoke. So this area, it's pretty awesome. You can go back to the Hall of Illusions here, in case you want to talk to Kotaro again or something like that. I don't think there's really a purpose. He just gives more dialogue and more lore options. But this is one of the places that we've been wanting to get to. This place is extremely important. Before we get into it, though, gotta confront some memories. Gotta get some attack. I mean, we don't need it for the next part, but I want it. And then I'm going to get better medicine. Heck yeah. That will take a while to get, but that's okay.
求めに。
抜けぬ刀とご存知か。
ああ、
抜けぬとは抜いて帰った者がおらぬということ。それでも試されるのですか。
抜こ
そうですか。わかりました。覚悟が終わりならば改められよ。なぜ皆死をいとわぬのですか。あなたは一体。その右目、流因の呪いを受けているのですね。
不思議り。確かにもらい受けた。
Now that's a thumbnail if I ever saw one. The Mortal Blade, an Odachi capable of slaying the Undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Senpo Temple, the blade is inscribed with its true name, Gracious Gift of Tears. So, now we got this cool sword on our back, and let me tell you, this thing is awesome. If you remember before, when I finished the Guardian Ape off for the second time as the mini-boss form, I said it was still not completely dead. This is the reason why. Anything that's infested, like has those like bugs inside of them, or has the power of resurrection, can officially be killed now because we possess the Mortal Blade. It can kill literally anything in the game, and I'll probably be going back. I probably won't show it. I mean, maybe I'll show the execution, but I don't think everybody really wants to see me go through and kill literally everything that can be killed with this weapon. So we're just going to continue on with the story, as we normally do.
あなたは流因の巫女に仕えるお方なのですね。
ああ、
何故不思議りを求めるのですか。
戦況に竜の涙を手に入れ、不死立ちを果たすために。
なるほど。読んだことがあります。流因を断つ術があると。つまり巫女は流因を厭われておいでなのですね。
そうだ。
巡り合わせとはいいなものですね。私は越智の巫女たちの一人、死なずの愚道者たちが作り上げた偽りの流因を持つ者です。
巫女たちとは。
まともに育ったのは私だけ。他の皆はここに眠っています。
そうか。
不死を断つことが正しいのかは分かりません。なれど流因が人の生き方を歪める、それを憎むのは私も同じ。巫女の忍びよ、私もあなたの一女となりましょう。お手を。
なんだ。
北条を。
Rice. So if you remember before, and yes, this is the Divine Heir, and yes, he literally just said all the others died, when before I thought it was like some inferred thing. I knew they specifically stated it at some point, didn't think it was that early. So if you remember that crazy old lady who was like, rice, give me rice, rice is good. This is the rice that she was talking about. it can be used to either, you know, you eat it and then it like restores your vitality, like the pellets, just super good. I believe you need to eat it consistently in order to get new dialogue options and new options just in order to progress for the good ending anyway, so I'm going to be eating it, like, probably right away. I don't need to give it to anybody else, I already know where everything is, so...
米か。
はい、お米は大事と存じます。噛めば噛むほど甘くなり、元気も出ましょう。巫女の忍びよ、ようこそおいでくださいました。すみません、巫女の忍びよ、お米がまだ実っておらぬのです。また豊穣の頃にお授けしましょう。さようなら、巫女の忍びよ。あなたの行く末に豊かな実りのあらんことを。
Okay, so this part is going to be a little bit weird, or maybe not this part, but parts to come for sure, because I believe you need to eat rice like constantly over multiple periods of time in order to unlock new dialogue options for him. Or her, it's a girl, my bad. So I'll be like blowing through her dialogue options until I'm able to get it. I won't really show any of that, because let's face it, that's boring. It's kind of a grind, because I'm not sure exactly when specifically it happens, or when I get a certain way through the game. I know new dialogue options unlock. Like, I just rested, so she might actually have something new. Okay, nope. So, I'll have to keep coming back here constantly to request rice. So I can't talk today. Number one, my throat's really dry right now, and number two, I'm just stupid. So I'll have to hop back and forth just doing whatever to talk to her. I won't really show it unless something interesting happens, or something new, something that's really necessary for you guys to see. But just know that you do have to come back and forth and do different things in order to give her items to progress the good ending. Now, the funny thing about this area is that it connects literally right to... where the heck is this? I think I would have... Excuse me. Connects literally right to here. So where we were before, remember how I was like, oh, there's going to be a shortcut. This is it. And I guess I can show it real quick on my victim here. Ow. Might die. I mean, I'm not gonna die, but... Ow, again. I just want to show off the mortal blade. So you see, you can rip him apart, and then... the mortal blade will actually finish them off for good. So the guys that were invincible before, that you couldn't do anything against, they just kept coming back. You can finally kill officially with the mortal blade, which is superiorly helpful. Right now I don't really think I need to do anything about it. I'm going to go back to Young Master, and I'm going to tell him all about my adventures at Senpo Temple. So I'll be right back, as we still have some time left, so see where it takes us. Hey there. So, actually, there's one more thing I'm going to do before going back to Young Master, because this is important. Remember how I said this kite wouldn't be useful until I had something else later on in the game? Well, the Puppeteer Ninjutsu allows me to have this man move the kite for me so it doesn't come back. And he will hold it in place. I just need to get up there without dying. So, be right back. There's a lot of that this episode. There's a lot of being right back, and I apologize. There's just a lot of stuff to do in order for me to get what I really need to get. Here, there it is. Okay. So, I don't care if people spot me while I'm doing this. I just need to do it. I believe it is up here. Yep. Perfect. Alright. We run over here, and then we'll have to fling ourselves. Leap of faith. Perfect. So this side is unreachable without the Puppeteer Ninjutsu, and we need to get over here because, if you remember, that one woman was talking about a what is it called? A ripe fruit or a living fruit? I can't remember, but if you do remember before, in one of the last episodes, when I was getting absolutely bone zoned. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Feels good. Absolutely bone zoned by the snake, and I got the dried serpent viscera. There is a fresh one here. So, we need that in order to get the good ending as well, because I already got the dried one. That one was a pain in the butt. If I remember correctly, this one's easier. Alright. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. If I could remember where I was, that would be actually cool. Hello, Sculptor's Idol. Where am I? Sunken Valley Cavern. Okay, no, wait, no, I should be good. Okay. So yeah, instead of going to Young Master, I decided this would be the best course of action. Here we go. Sunken Valley Passage. Now, if you remember, we've been here before. Just not exactly here. Fresh serpent viscera. Persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. Great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one spirit resides. Similarity to persimmon. In fact, this is the red viscera of a god. Safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. So, that was one of my favorite, like, I don't know what to call it exactly. That's one of my favorite moments in the game, is finally getting back here, because that's the destroyed bridge that we couldn't cross before. Now we're across it. Is landing on his head and just absolutely obliterating him and getting the heart. So, that part's super enjoyable, and I love how you're covered in blood afterwards too, like literally covered. It's super awesome. It's definitely one of the highlightable moments of this game. I love it to death. So, now that we have those two things, I will go and talk to Young Master. Maybe I'll go take a visit to, whatever his name is, or whatever her name is, the Divine Heir. Go talk to her, see if anything will change, and if it does, then I'll leave it in. And if it doesn't, then, you know what happens. So, be right back. Hello, I am right back here. So, in the meantime, while I was loading up and going through some things, I looked up, the ending that I'm after, and I am missing one key item that, we have to continue on a little bit more before I can get it now. I could have gotten it a little bit earlier if I went to Senpo Temple early, but I forgot about it. So, I know that I know the things that I have to get to before I do a certain boss, and that boss is kind of coming up kind of close. So, if all of a sudden, like, I know I need to stop doing the main story and just focus on something else, then I will probably do just that. I'll let you guys know, and I'll have a little, like, montage. Probably it'll take a whole video for me to get all this stuff. Because, number one, I want to show you guys all the stuff. I want to show you all the dialogue options. Maybe not a whole video, but, like, definitely, like, 20 minutes of one. Trust me, it's, like, a lot of stuff that you have to do. But as of right now, I think I'm good.
狼殿
Gourd seed. Gourd seed. Don't have enough.
では
Sayonara. Alright, so yeah. There's definitely some things I need to do before this is all said and done.
狼、その背中の刀はもしや
不思議にございます。
それが死なぬ者を殺すという刀か。
はい、千宝寺の越智の巫女より授かりました。
越智の巫女。
千宝寺の者たちは僧を捨て死なずの探求に魅了されておりました。その末に生まれた偽りの流因を持つ者、それが越智の巫女たちです。
偽りの流因、そのようなものが。待て、巫女たちと言ったか。
はい、多くの越智の巫女が作られ、されど生き残ったのはただ一人にございます。
流因はやはり人のありようを歪めてしまうか。授かった不思議があれば我が血を流すことができる。これで源の好機にまた一つ近づいた。不死立ちなさねばな。
御意。
おう、狼よ。新たな手がかりを見つけたぞ。石じゃ。
石とは。
これを見てくれ。
Okami's ancient text, an old note left by the Okami clan who sought to reach the divine realm. A fragrant stone enshrined in a village within the depths of Ashina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. With this, the fountainhead fragrance is complete. Let us depart now to the divine realm.
これは
源の子を求めた者が記した書物じゃ。好機を放つ石が祀られた村があるそうだ。
ですが、そのような村聞いたことがありません。
村はアシナの底にあると書かれているな。月見楼の傍らのお主が落とされていたあの井戸底の先に底の知れぬ深い穴があると聞いたことがある。あるいはそこと関係があるのやもしれぬ。
探ってみましょう。
ああ、だが身を投げるとは一体。
わかりません。
確かによくわからぬ。思い当たる場所がないか探ってくれるか。
は。
戦況に至るための子集めも進んできたな。狼よ、引き続き頼むぞ。好機を放つ石が祀られた村がアシナの底にあるか。月見楼の傍らのお主が落とされていたあの井戸底の先に底の知れぬ深い穴があると聞いたことがある。もしやその先がアシナの底か。だが身を投げるとは一体。
わかりません。
思いや
は。
ああ、そなた香炉の残り川嗅いでみたか。
いいえ。
そうか。ならば後で嗅いでみるとよい。かすかだが何やら香りが残っておるように思う。
Okay, so that was a lot of information to gather at once. Burner smells faintly of sakura flowers. Very nice. The thing about throwing oneself, I don't know what it's talking about when it says like near the Moonview Tower and stuff, unless I'm forgetting a step and I need to go back there, which wouldn't be hard. I'm pretty sure I know how to get back there now. What was I thinking of? I know there's like a mini boss over at the Moonview Tower where if you defeat him you get like a spear prosthetic and that thing's dope and I kind of want it. So I might go get that, honestly. The only other thing that I remember, like, throw oneself and, like, you can go in, like, a certain area. If you remember, in the Ashina Depths, the Hidden Forest, I remember making it here and I was like, I don't think we need to go to it yet. We can go to it now, and this is the way to get towards, the stone that he's talking about, that ingredient. Right now, though, I'm actually gonna... How long have I been recording, actually? About an hour. And in total, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here as of right now. I might go do some little grindy things off screen. If those are really important, I'll throw them onto this episode, because I'm gonna do some grindy things like immediately right after this. So this may not be the end of the episode, but I'm going to act like it is, as I'm probably not going to be talking and like doing anything, explaining anything for any of the side things that I'm doing. I'm just going to include them if anything that I get to is like really important. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. There might be a little more to this, but that's alright. You guys have a good one now. Bye-bye. Hello there, everybody. This is Tamikaze from the future. So right there, I said I might do some stuff later. I might do some grinding. As it turns out, the interpreting of throw oneself doesn't really matter. It's just a different way to get to Ashina Depths, and I've already gotten there. I've already done a lot of things there. It's a different way to get to the abandoned dungeon, the underground passage, a lot of things like that. So there was really nothing to worry about. Next episode, I'll be going back to the Moonview Tower to defeat that mini-boss that I was talking about. And then, most likely, we'll just be heading straight to that forest to get to another area. And then I'll probably hop back and forth between the Divine Air and doing a bunch of other things like that. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day now. This is the end for sure. Bye-bye.